And like here in Iowa right now, we do have some snowflakes, not for everybody, but very snow globe look up in Kossuth County right now. Our Algona camera looking down the street just outside the county courthouse. All the pavement's white up that direction right now. Ground obviously not covered just yet. It's only been snowing for about, a half hour or so up there. Let's look at this time lapse here. Just as soon as about like 11:30, there was no snow besides just a few flakes. And then this good little band came in right before the lunch hour and everything kind of got covered pretty quickly. There's that band of snow right now. Stretches from parts of Wright County around towards Belmont, back north and west towards Laverne, south of Algona, and then along the Highway 18 over towards Emmitsburg. And it's sort of lifting off to the east and northeast at this hour. Widen things out, that's really the only show in town. The rest of the state is much drier, just some cloud cover. Temperatures range as well from 20s up in northern Iowa to near 40 degrees as you head down into the southern parts of the state. Now we do have more chances for snow here coming as we go through the rest of the week. That snow to the north, that's happening right now. Tonight there might be a little bit of a patchy mix that develops farther south, not necessarily all snow. And then Thursday, another system brings some snow mostly to northeast Iowa. And then Saturday, we've added a slight chance of maybe a couple of passing flurries or at least a snow shower too. Nothing much that's going to add up, but the weekend might start with a few more snowflakes. Let's go through the rest of today. There's that band of snow up in north central Iowa right now. Most of the flakes stay up that direction, closer to the Minnesota border through the rest of today. And then watch as we head towards tonight. The clouds thicken up. We get a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere. Farther south, we'll see maybe a few patchy areas of some drizzle mixed with maybe a couple of raindrops or snowflakes here in the middle of Iowa, farther south of Highway 20. But the air is still really dry. So again, it's one of those cases where maybe you see something on the radar and it's not necessarily actually reaching the ground. That passes out of here through the overnight hours. A few lingering clouds then early tomorrow morning, and then watch as we head through the day tomorrow. Clouds dissipate and we're back to sunshine, just colder sunshine for your Wednesday. Temperatures only around the freezing mark at warmest. Most of us will spend the day in the 20s tomorrow too. That's quite a bit chillier than now. Then that takes us to system number 2 for Thursday. This one's going to be a little bit of a potent clipper coming out of the north and west. Watch as we head through the day. This is the morning hours. Winds strengthening out of the south. We've got 40s here in the Des Moines Metro. Only 20s up in far northern Iowa towards places like Algona, Emmitsburg, and Mason City and Clear Lake. That's where some snow is possible again too. That scoots across northeast Iowa for the most part, maybe a little bit of scattered snowfall here farther south and west. And then our temperatures then tumble after that into early Friday. Friday morning, temperatures will be in the teens, and there probably is going to be still enough wind to drive our wind chills down towards the single digits there. The breeziest winds will be on Thursday during the day as that system kind of slides through. Once we get to the weekend, highs only in the 20s on Saturday. A couple of those snowflakes possible. We'll bring it back to warmer temperatures by early next week.